Hi everyone, this is Kavya from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Department of Artificial Intelligence. So let us discuss a small topic called formatting text in HTML. So these are the few basic formatting tags. Those are B, bold text, strong, important text, I, italic text, EM, emphasized text, mark, marked text, small, smaller text, delete, deleted text, inserted, subscript, and the format tags. First, bold tag. We denote the bold tag using the symbol small b. So first of all, what is bold? We use bold fonts for emphasizes to highlight important points, but we use them as little as possible, because if everything is emphasized, then nothing stands off. The B tag is used to make a word or group of the word special to draw the reader's attention. Let us consider with one example. So first we have to open the bold statement. So at the starting, whatever the written B is called opening. At the end, we have to close this, so we use slash B. This is known as closing the statement. In between, we wrote a statement, hello, nice to meet you. So whenever we run this, the resultant will be in a bold characters, which means it will be highlighted. It's so, as the name suggests, the letters will be in a highlighted manner. So this is it. Next we'll see about italic. The purpose of italics are used primarily to denote titles or names of particular works or objects, in order to allow the title or name to stand out from the surrounding sentence. Suppose while we are writing a paragraph, if you wanted to use it in a different style manner, whatever the text you are writing, suppose if you want a heading to be highlighted in a different manner, in a different font, then we use this type of tags, that is italic. So let us consider with a small example. So here in this statement, first we have to open with a letter called I, EM, and at ending we have to close. So we close here by using the slash EM. In between, whatever it may be, whatever you want to highlight, those sentences can be written in between the opening and the close statement, and the resultant will be in a different italic letters. So generally, to when you want to write a heading or else any important thing, by using different font, we use the tag called italic. This is known as italic. Next, we are going to see about underline. It can be mentioned using the tag called U. The underline, as you know, it's important because it's underlined. We often underline text to create a sense of urgency or importance. It means if you, for suppose while you are reading some kind of long paragraph, when you wanted to understand only the important topic, then you, mostly while you are reading, you will be underlining those important lines. To usually catch up or find out the important things, we use this in underline tag. Let us go through a small example. The opening will start with ins. Ins means ins. It represents instance. So I opened with ins, and at the ending it's gonna close with slash statement. In between, I used a statement, so resultant will give with whatever the thing you have mentioned in between, that will result by using underline statement. So whenever you are reading something, the main thing will be underline, no need to struck. So this is underline. Strikeout. Next thing is strikeout. Strikeout is also known as delete. The delete tag is used because the HTML element represents a range of text that has been deleted from a document. This can be used when rendering track changes or source code different information. In the sense, when you don't need a relevant topic no longer, then you can use a delete statement, or suppose if you don't need one statement, if you don't want that statement in your paragraph, it's not necessary for you, then you can use this strikeout. By using this, the sentence will be deleted. So for example, look at this. Del, at the starting we have opened with delete, and at the ending we have used the slash statement. And it's that opening and the last slash del, it's mandatory for everything. In the sense, first you are opening and then last you are closing. In between, whatever you are writing, it gives you in the it gives you in the output. In the sense, if you are using underline, delete, whatever it might be, it gives you in the output. See, look at here. Hello, nice to meet you. It returns you, since you don't need this sentence, it returns you are using delete, so it will delete it. By in the middle, it strike off line, kind of, it's like a strike off line. So this is what the delete function is. Next we are using, we are talking about subscript. Generally, you know that there will be two types. One is subscript and subscript and the superscript. So first, let us discuss about the superscript. So what is superscript? It is represented using SUP tag. The superscript are used for exponential to indicate that one number or variables is raised to the power of another number or variable. In a sense, these superscript are generally used in mathematics. So when you need a power, for suppose if you need to write a square plus b square, that square need to be mentioned for that purpose. We use these kind of tags called superscript. For example, I have considered here H2O, the formula of water, H2O. So this by using superscript, how I can, if you use sup tag, it represents the power upside. So this is the purpose we use the superscript. When you use the subscript, the power will goes down, H2O. That's what the subscript is. And on the last, I have discussed with mark. The mark, generally to highlight the points, we use this mark tag. Like the mark tag marks on highlight a text to grab readers' attention. Example, look at the example. Hello, nice to meet you. You can see that the resultant, it was highlighted. That's what the mark does. It will highlight the points whatever you have needed. When you use the mark tag, whatever the things you want to be highlighted, it gives a yellow symbol and it will highlight the given points. So these are the few important formatted tags in HTML. Thank you.